Is my mic too loud? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another. Well, I guess this is like technically the first match for Taiko and Mania in the online bracket stage that is technically streamed. But yeah, that being said, welcome to the Also Malaysia at Rhythmeet 2024 online bracket still, but this week we are in with the Mania/Taiko division. For this match, though, we'll focus specifically on the Mania division. In the winners bracket, actually, Seed 1 versus Seed 4, Era Leon versus IvanOfficial. And yeah, both players already went through the warm-ups, and the bans are Rise 6 by Leon and Long Note 3 by Ivan, which is understandable looking at the qualifier scores. It does seem like Leon has quite the upper edge in the long note department. And now both players are playing Vice 4, which is picked by Ivan, and from the looks of it, that break there already not looking too hot for him. On the other hand, just chilling with his full combo still. And yeah, obviously I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Vasos. Oh, you probably know me from the previous streams in the past few weeks, but yeah, that break from Ivan again. That's really gonna hurt now. Especially against a Seed 1. You do not want to be finding random shit misses out of nowhere. But so far, smooth sailing on the side of Leon, showing no signs of, even on the microscopic level, his accuracy maybe dropped like what, 5% throughout the last half, which is damn impressive. But then again, you kind of expect this from the number 1 seed in the Mania division coming out of the qualifier stage. As you approach 2k combo, still going strong. Less than a sliver of the map left, and there's just no hope for Ivan to even try. He does not have the accuracy, and he threw away his combo a bit too many times. By that I mean he couldn't afford to lose his combo even once if he wanted to contest against Leon, who at the end, you're gonna find a break, but it's really a case of a little too late for Ivan. Look at that score. That is insane. Leon coming right out of the gate with a strong score. And he's gonna nick the first break point off of Ivan. Rise 4 not going the way of Ivan there. And he's gonna follow it up with a Vice 3. That certainly makes things interesting. You would think that he'll go for the long notes just in terms of versatility and comfortability, but I guess not. He decides to challenge Ivan at his own game. .2 rate. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just the case of Leon trying to give himself a bit of a challenge to try and, beat Ivan on the contentious picks first and then finish him off with the long notes after. We'll just have to wait and see if it pays off or it backfires. We're about to head right into Vice Tree. Kizuato by Vidalis. Yep, we finally got the the lane a bit more centered now. So you don't have to crook your head over to the right. Yeah, here we go. Vice Tree. Triples. For no issue, as you'd expect from both players of this caliber. Other things are starting to pump up now. The patterns start to get more dense here, but both players proving it no issue at all. Finesses through these patterns like it's nothing, with Leon holding on to a strong 99.94% accuracy. Ivan though, not too far behind, only like 5% to be exact. He does have a chance in the game, but that is only on the condition that he doesn't find any funny misses. So far he's holding on pretty well. Decreasing the accuracy gap now to 4%. Still no signs of struggle just yet from either side. Ivan chasing the shadow, but a very small shadow behind Leon, who must be happy to feel some sort of pressure in this matchup. As we know, he has been quite a seasoned tournament player who can definitely hold his nerve in these types of situations. It's all up to Ivan. He can crack the code in at least one of these maps and take a point. We're heading just about a quarter of the map left. Leon showing no signs of stopping at all, 99.95% now. Ivan putting on his best show thus far, but he will need Leon to really drop his accuracy at this point. It just doesn't seem like it'll happen. Leon, truly a flex of all time. Oh my god. 1K from start to finish. That is Vice 3 with it going your way of Leon purely from ratio alone, about half of the ratio. Yeah, he does love his challenge, and that has gotten him his second point now. Keep in mind this is a best of 11, so first to 6. You can see from the top of your screen, first to 6 will advance further into the winner's bracket. Now it's back to Ivan's turn to pick, and he'll fire out the SB1. This is spicy now. Because yeah, if anyone doesn't know, slider SBs, or as we call it, slider velocity picks, are usually the ones that require a lot of memorization. Trust me, I've been there. Yeah, SB1. Let's just hope he has prepped enough or practiced enough. It can certainly pay off because SB is like, it kind of throws the technical, or like I should say the mechanics out of the window. There's more to how much you can tap at the exact timing. Looks like both players are ready now, with Ivan opting for a hidden on an SB pick. This is okay. Alright. Sure. We'll see if he can cook something up for us here. About to go into SB1. Yeah. Some time warp sections right from the start. It can catch you off if you're not careful, but both these players are at the top of their game. Ivan though, probably courtesy of the fact that he's using hidden and not having a fun time, dropping below 99%. That's gonna sting. However, we'll see if he can, I don't know, claw it back. Although those 200s does not suggest confidence. Oh, however, Leon does find a break this time. The first break after the first map. So Ivan can maybe try and win it back with his combo. However, he does have to get his accuracy up very soon. We're halfway through the map. This map is very short. Leon has given him the golden opportunity to take this away. And he does. The scoreline does flip to his side now. Can he hold it? These pausing patterns. No issue there. Leon though managed to recuperate his accuracy back to 99. It's gonna give him a bit of an edge as he approaches the score cap in terms of combo. Ivan trying his damnedest to take this point to his side. Only a few more patterns left. The lead comfortably sitting at 13k. As long as he does not fumble this, he's got it. Yeah, interesting pick from Ivan. And it finally worked out. Who would have thought? SV of all picks. Ivan gets his first point. That is the world we're living in. And it seems like he couldn't really believe it himself either. Uh, Poor soul. But yeah, that is his first point on the board. So that's... At least he won't be going home with a sweep. I mean, not really going home. He won't be eliminated if he loses this still. Now Leon, not gonna waste any time going for the long note 3 pick. No, long note 2, my bad. Long note 2. If I recall correctly, long note 2 is a slot that is basically... It's more like density in terms of long notes, because I remember long note 1 leans more towards the coordination side of things. So like the timing of your releases is very crucial, but for long note 2 it's more like Vice but for long notes. That's the most layman way I can put it. Yeah, a familiar song in the Osu community for sure. Platinum by Joey. Right? Players are ready. And yeah, on paper, this should be an easy point. I think I'm justified in saying that is an easy point for Leon. Because if you look at the qualifiers, he's literally top 1 on both long notes. So I don't think the bracket stage long note pool should prove any harder. The interesting question though is, can Ivan somehow, some way, pull off an upset in this pool against Leon? We'll just have to wait and see. Both players immediately separated by an accuracy gap of 0.4% and widening. Ivan not feeling too hot on these long notes, as evident by his scores in the qualifiers. But he's still holding on to his combo, and that's something. You never know when your opponent's gonna break. Get into a small sort of break section. But both players can hopefully recover the accuracy a bit. However, this will benefit Leon more than it benefits Ivan at this point. Because when that ending hits, all hell will break loose. It's gonna be up to either player to see who misses. Final build up. Here we go. Final section. No players proving it. No pressure at all. No problem. Leon on his usual antics. That accuracy is not budging a single bit, and well, what do you do against that? 995k on the long note too. That is crazy. Yeah, the L and N in Leon stands for long notes. Because I mean, it's kind of written in the prophecy itself. That means Leon will be leading 3-1, needing only another 3 points to close this match off in his favor. But for now, it's back to Ivan's pick. Will he go for another Rice pick? I'm pretty sure he will. And yeah, there you go. Rice 1 is the answer. Railroad by DJ Shark. 245 BPM. Okay. I guess it's safe to say it's on the faster side of things in terms of, at least in terms of the Rice map pool. Yeah, we'll see if it can work out in Ivan's favor this time around. Although he did lose his Rice 4 right out the gate. But after winning an SD pick, anything can happen. All bets are off, as they say. Okay, so ready? So, let's jump right into the tactical railroad. Will this be the tactical nuke sent from Ivan to try and destroy some of Leon's momentum? Give me a second. Ivan Ivan accidentally left the match. Anyway, we'll get back into the proper order. Alright. For real this time. Rice 1. Tactical railroad. Uh-oh. Okay. We're good. And, well, the BGM kinda says everything you need to know. Oh god. It's like the Tommy client's passed out a bit. Yeah. There you go. We'll just need to wait a bit for both clients to sync up. And then we should be fine. There you go. As usual, Leon leading the charge, but this time though, not by a huge margin. Never mind, as I say that, Ivan immediately drops to almost below 0.8%. Although he's recuperated from that now. The switch from long notes to Rice must be a bit disorienting at first, but not for both of these players, as far as I can tell. Although Ivan, though, his accuracy is telling a different story. Not doing too hard against Leon. Seems to be as steady as a rock when it comes to his accuracy. Oh, wait a minute. There goes Leon. Another break. The third break in this match coming up from him. Traded by Ivan a few moments later. Blessing for Leon. As Ivan continues to struggle throughout this section. Rice pattern proving just a tad bit too much. Here we go, a small break section here for both players to calm down. We are halfway through the map. Leon having combo advantage as well as the accuracy still. That one break only brought his accuracy down to what? 99.8. That's it. That's like 0.09% at most. Ivan, on the other hand, suffered catastrophic losses from those two breaks he had. And that might be his undoing for this Vice 1. You can catch Leon with his pants down once, but if you want it twice, you're really gonna have to work for it. As Ivan slips off. Faded by Leon though. So it's not gonna matter for Leon. Still comfortably in the lead. And the map is almost about to come to a close. 0.2% there and thereabout accuracy gap between both players. And yeah, I don't see the way Leon's gonna throw this. I'm pretty sure he's gotten it. As he secures his 4th point in this match. Albeit not as comfortable as you would have liked. But still, a point is a point. And he did still win it by more than 10k. Yeah, that's the 2nd break point now for Leon. Even though Leon did point out that this Vice 1 was one of the maps he did not like to play. However, he did still do just enough to eke out the victory against Ivan here in this match. And the good thing for Leon is it is his pick next, and of course he's gonna go for the long note 1 this time around. Not wasting any time. He wants to end this match fast and easy. Long note 1. Another familiar song, Android Go by Deco27. Yeah, as I stated previously, long note 1 is more to coordination, so you'll see less density and more to, like, the whole screen will just be a lot of long notes and different release timings on all 4 lanes, that kind of thing. And it goes without saying, Leon is the massive favorite. Again. But yeah, I mean, at this point, if you're Ivan, you just kind of have to keep your head in and dig deep, because that's what you gotta do when you're against the number 1 seed. You can't afford to look down on yourself. It's now or never. You're 2 points away from being relegated into the loser's bracket. So let's see. Oh, Leon showing signs of weakness immediately with that break. So the score lead now gonna flip to Ivan, I believe. Yeah, an early lead for Ivan, courtesy of that break, that early break from Leon alone. However, the question remains, can he hold it? That accuracy is not gonna help him though. 99.3 versus 99.6 from Leon. That does mean the score gap is very tiny right now. We're talking hundreds. And it's slowly climbing back in favor of Leon as he gets his combo back up. Ivan tries to claw his accuracy up to match Leon. This seems somewhat improbable though, if you look at the trend so far. And the accuracy gap as well, 0.4. Accuracy gap between both these players. And some 200s drops from Ivan. Not gonna help his case one bit. Like, he's still going to try and hold on, hoping for that one catastrophic fumble from Leon. He has shown it. He's starting to wane a bit on the later maps the further this match goes. So there's no telling what's gonna happen. Quarter of the map left. A small break section. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same story as the first half. Ivan might have a greater combo, but his accuracy is unfortunately not going to be enough to stop Leon from getting his 5th point, and with that, the match point. In this winner's bracket. Leon even manages to get his accuracy back up to 99.8. That is crazy. Dude is just so chill, so prepared for all scenarios. He has basically seen everything at this point. Yeah, it's not gonna phase him one bit. An early break and he still gets 991k. Yeah, but luckily for Ivan, he does at least get to sign his potential farewell from the winner's bracket with his own pick. See what he goes for here. I mean, there's not really a lot of options. I don't think he wants to opt for the hybrid, as Leon bested him on that in qualifiers as well. SV2, it depends on if he practiced it enough or not. Be confident enough to pick it right here, right now. And as for Rice, we have Rice 2 and Rice 5 left. The safe pick obviously here will be going for one of the Rice picks, but we'll see, never mind. Those were a bit of a, I guess at this stage, a bit of a joker pick. With Hybrid 3 this time. The first hybrid in this match.
Make it in time for this schedule.
Wait and see hybrid. For those that don't know, is usually a mix of rice So short notes and long notes as well. So it's more of a balance between the two. One of the reasons why it usually won't get banned unless there's like a really iffy pattern. That some players do despise. But yeah, both players are ready, so we get this potential final map in this match underway. Hybrid Tree 1116 by the MANIA sound team. I hope I didn't butcher that. Picked by Ivan. So surely that suggests some confidence. Or maybe he just wants to prepare for his next match, regardless of where he ends up. Alright. Leon getting the best out of Ivan through that intro. But here we go. Dense vice patterns coming in fast and hard, and Ivan crumbling a bit in the accuracy department. Barely holding on to a 99.7. While Leon seems to have stabilized, slowly rebuilding his accuracy into the comfortable 99.8 range. Here come the long notes. The part where I'm pretty sure Ivan will not be too comfortable, but there you go. It wasn't too bad compared to the long note picks he played. But yeah, his accuracy is telling a different story. He has dropped below 99.5 and the map is just about to end. There's just no say left for Ivan to claw back in this. Leon did break a few seconds prior, but that's not going to change it. The accuracy gap is enough to secure his final point, his 6th point in this hybrid tree in this match. 99.75%, 1 miss score. Once again, an amazing performance from Leon. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna conclude this match, this winner's bracket match in the Mania division between Era Leon versus IvanOfficial. 6-1. GGWPs to both players. And give me a second. Obviously, Leon was going in there with the, I would say, heavy favorite. Just looking at his overall experience, not only in like the local tournament scene, but this guy has been like playing even the World Cups, the 4K World Cups throughout the years. So obviously he's gonna have a lot more experience in this field, but good effort from Ivan, a valiant effort from Ivan. To at least get a single point on the SP pick. And yeah, with that, let's see. So Ivan is not eliminated just yet. He will drop down to loser's bracket where he will face up against He'll face up against Trojan Sucks. If I'm not mistaken, the Penangite, the Mania player from Penang, who is also looking to prove himself. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the matches this week in both Taiko and Mania. However, we do have one more weekend for these two divisions next weekend, where we'll determine the top 3 that will be heading into the LAN finals happening on 27th, 28th of July at APU, Asia Pacific University. And let's see. So we have some potential matchups. I'll just read the potential matchups for the time being. We have in the Taiko division, we have Court 3-1 HP versus Jackie in the winners finals. So both of these players have already qualified into the LAN. It's just to determine who gets the #1 pacing heading in and who gets the second. And meanwhile, in the loser bracket, the first one we have DXA Fong versus Hariyume, Rhythmeet versus GG_Corp 2016. And the winner of both of those matches will face up against each other to determine who will be the third player going into the LAN finals in the Taiko division. Meanwhile, in the Mania division, for the winners bracket, we have Leon, who just won, versus Tosai. Ooh, the two best players in Mania, arguably, going up against each other. And yeah, both these players have already qualified into the LAN. And in the loser bracket, we have VJust versus YT Albino, and IvanOfficial versus Progen Sucks. And the winners of both matches will go up against each other to determine who will make it to the LAN finals as the third seed. But yeah, aside from that, if you want to keep track of the latest schedules, just refer to the sheet in the, I'm pretty sure it's in the Twitch channel somewhere or in the forum post. But yeah, until then, that is all from me. Thank you, Luffy, for streaming, and I pretty much reffed and calmed this entire thing. And of course, thank you everyone for watching. I hope it wasn't too boring. I tried. But yeah, we'll see you guys next weekend for more exciting matches to determine who will be the top 3. See you then.